Bang, 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 get money gang, man. We out here, man. We talking about 051 Woo. And him passing, I'm finna give everybody a chance to come in. It's going up. What I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going up, so y'all need to stay focused. You know, we out here. You know, it's getting bad out here. It's getting bad. It's getting bad out here. For real. We finna review some stuff, you know. We finna get this together. How y'all doing this morning? This ghetto DVD live, straight from the spot himself. You know, straight from Chicago. You feel me? I'm gonna get that link in the chat too, just in case if you want to pop on here, talk your stuff. But I'm setting this live up for y'all right now, so we got some stuff to talk about. We got something to talk about. This Woo story, I'm letting everybody get a chance to get in here, you know what I'm saying? We in the rack right now. We turning up. We trying to get to 50,000 subscribers, at least 100. This year we got to at least make 100, so y'all tap in. We finna make an advance in this. But I wanted to review some stuff off Reddit while we at it. Everybody there be able to run this back, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to run this back. Y'all be able to run this back. Y'all will be able to run this back. Yeah, y'all will be able to run this back. But on Chiracology, they got pictures of Woo in the scene. They got them. They posted them on Chirac, Illinois, and Squid Ape TV. THFG baby commented some on Instagram. Here go the report. This the report right here. LaSalle and Hubbard Mass shooting update. 4 people shot, 1 killed. Chicago police are investigating a deadly mass shooting that left a man dead, 3 in critical condition, wounded downtown overnight. On Sunday, December 28th, 2025, around 2:35 a.m., Chicago police responded to multiple calls of shots fired and several people shot. Upon arrival, they found 4 gunshot victims in and around a green Lamborghini SUV. I think it was a Porsche. It's a Porsche. The Lamb look a little bigger than that, but it might be. I think I seen a Porsche emblem on the news. The lady said a Porsche. It was a Porsche. Because I seen a Lamborghini before. 1 male, this the victims, 4 victims. Chicago police say the victims was all together entering the green Lamborghini when 4 unknown offenders approached them on foot and fired multiple shots before fleeing the scene. No suspects are in custody and Area 3 detectives are investigating. Anyone with information on this deadly mass shooting can call the tip line. CPD say the victims was together in the green Lamborghini when 4 unknown offenders approached them. Yeah, this the video right here.
There's a shooting.
Melly had just he just had Wu had just reenacted his photo with his sisters on a couple of days ago. I don't know if it was for Christmas or what, but yeah, man, it's bad when you live and that's attached to you, like killing and stuff like that. That ain't, just to be attached to that type of stuff. It's just sad, man. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting you to stay focused out here, but it's getting, it's just it's too much. It's too much. Then so then they was trolling Zoo. They trolling him. You know what I'm saying? They trolling Zoo. You feel me? Then they trolling. They doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, it's a better way to live. Damn. It's a better way to live out here, gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all share this live too. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all share this live. We looking at what Reddit got down. They gonna always show, you know what I'm saying? They always on Reddit, they always gonna have the internet people on there talking about, you know what I'm saying? What they, So I'm just showing y'all what they got on Reddit, man. This the first picture with him and Melly and his sisters. And this them when they was grown without Melly. And they mama, I guess they mama passed.
Somebody kill somebody. Everybody got family. Somebody relate to him or somebody cool with him. You kill him. Now everybody that he was close with is trying to kill you. It's a never ending. Or they gonna kill. Let's kill somebody close to him.
Right. Hey, how does that end? How y'all stop that?
It don't stop. It's to everybody, all the people that playing the game. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's the last man standing. It's either you gonna be in jail, you gonna die, or you getting lucky around this bitch.
That's real.
And Memo say, that's what Memo said. Can y'all read that? Can y'all read that? It says, that's what Memo said.
I got niggas in the ceiling. Can't change up for
Yeah, so whoever's saying it happened on 127, that's cap. It happened downtown. I'm finna fix my title right now. He was downtown Chicago. Now that's a clip I want to show y'all that I had watched earlier on YouTube with the lady describing the Porsche, and I seen the Porsche emblem. I don't think it was a Lamborghini. I'm just giving y'all what I seen, what I done seen on about the story. You know what I'm saying? How the hell do I get to it right here? I ain't watched that many videos. This it right here. Yeah, here it go right here. Now listen to what this lady say.
Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
We want to turn now to breaking news that we've been following all morning long out of Chicago's River North neighborhood. Police there are investigating a deadly mass shooting that happened early this morning. Our Asel Razai has been live at the scene near LaSalle and Hubbard. Asel, any updates so far this morning?
Marissa, we've been watching as Chicago police just bagged up over a dozen evidence markers. It's coming down pretty hard as far as the rain is concerned, but you can see just past this intersection, there's that green Porsche, that SUV. Police were focused in on that most of the morning. It was just surrounded by police.
I'm on pause.
Evidence markers. Officers have been clearing the scene over the past few hours as shooting. actually happened just a few hours ago, just after.
Is that a Porsche? Because Porsches have horses on them. Let me see if I could dig up a. Here go a Lamborghini yours right here. Oh, that might have been a Lamb. Now, let me see. That wasn't no yours, gang. Look at that. Let me see what's yours. Yeah, that ain't the same car. Emblem. Alright, it's like a bull or something on a Lamborghini. Cause a Porsche have a horses on that boy. Alright, let me look at this.
2:30 this morning. It left one person dead, multiple people.
Can you zoom in on this shit? Let me see. I was on the phone. I could probably compare this to the front. Let me see. That might be a Lamb. Cause I could tell by the front. Yeah, that's a Lamb. Cause it's like that bull sideways on there, like how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a Lamb. Just gotta be right, cause the lady said it was a Porsche. You just gotta be right when I'm telling a story. You feel me? I'm gonna bring you the real shit. You hear me?
In the hospital. We'll show you this video. You'll see ambulances on the scene here about 2:45 this morning. Police say they found 4 victims here shot at this intersection. They say those victims were getting into a car when 4 unidentified suspects approached them on foot, pulled out guns and opened fire here. A 34-year-old man was shot multiple times and pronounced dead at Northwestern Hospital. Police say 3 other men between 35 and 43 years old were also shot, all in critical condition at last check. Marissa, we're still waiting to see if we can find out more information about those victims. They were all shot multiple times throughout the body. We know police say those armed suspects got into a car and drove away from this scene. So far this morning,
Now,
Chicago
I
police
swear
are
to
still
fucking God,
investigating and don't have anyone in custody. Live in River North, I'm SL Rezai.
this that nigga right here.
SL, thank you so much.
If I'm lying, I'm
Monday.com,
lying, man.
the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms,
If I'm
not naming
lying, I'm
names.
flying.
They all suck. Monday, total opposite. It didn't just work, it spread. And people
I'm
became
finna show
Monday
y'all.
evangelists. And you know what?
If that was dude, we know that nigga, bro. The nigga with that green, ain't too many niggas with no green Lamborghini in Chicago. I swear to God, we know that nigga. Me and C Hood know that nigga. They say they from the low end, all us from the low end. All us from the low end. Everybody came from the low end. We know that nigga and that green Lamborghini. He let us film it and sit in it, and he let us fuck with it. He let me fuck with the Lamb. He let me sit in that bitch and everything. I was filming it. That's gotta be that nigga, man. I'm finna show y'all this, man. Only people like me got this type of exclusive shit, G. I'm just being 100, fam. I'm being 100 with you, man. Only me and C Hood got this exclusive shit. This gotta be the lamb. If they from the low end, this gotta be that nigga, bro. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. No, hold on. This gotta be that nigga, bro. This him. This the only nigga I know with a green Lamborghini, gang. I'm looking for windows. Inky red. No. No, which one to do? No. Cancel. I think I gotta maximize this. Go back to the internet. I'm finna show you, man. We know that nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I remember fucking with the Lamborghini. Look, this is my footage. There go Inky Red, me and C Hood and them out there. Look. Here go a lamb right here. Look, it's a Lambo, bro. What up, cuz? Bitch! We outside. Look. That's the Lambo. Hood thing. Ghetto DVD, hood to hood. Ghetto DVD outside. We outside. The fuck? Look. Hey, look. Show this in. On State Street. The fuck? Look. Lambo. Lambo. Lamb chop. We started calling that bitch a lamb chop. Lambo. Lambo. Outside Lambo. Look, you see this? See my son? Dude look like my homie Gutter. Boy, you out there on MOE. What up, Jay? What up? See? That's the lamb. If I ain't mistaken, that's the lamb, gang. That's the lamb, ain't it? Or am I tweaking? We on the low end. We everybody from the low end. I'm from 47. Am I tweaking though? That's the lamb. We knew everybody in the city, G. We was going hood to hood, man. And we reunited with a lot of people we knew from years ago when we went to 43rd. Like people I remember when I was like in kindergarten and first grade. They was older than me. Mama Duck, all of them is older than me. Mama Duck older than my older brother. So a lot of them people that's down there, that's from where I come from, is older. I don't know where this young shit came from, but a lot of the older people was down there, come from the low end. If you ever peep, just ask, they be like, oh yeah, all the older people, the people mamas and stuff like that. Like I'm damn near unk mode, damn near. I'm telling you, G. Motherfucking, that's the lamb, bro. Play it again. Look, it's a Lambo, bro. He looked like he probably about 34. I'm telling you, I hope it ain't Buddy, but that's a green Lambo right there, bro. That's a green lamb right there. Y'all had me digging in the crates. Y'all had me digging the crates for that one. So y'all stay smooth, man. That's that green Lambo, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. So y'all stay focused. Just let Ghetto DVD pat me on my back. Be like, man, Ghetto DVD, that is good, bro. That's good, bro. Look, this the lamb right here. Look, we was out there with Inky Red. Hood fame. Ghetto DVD, hood to hood.
Ghetto DVD outside. We outside. The fuck? Look. Hey, look. Show this shit. On State Street.
That's the green lamb right there. That's the green lamb. I got footage of everything. That's the green lamb right there. And they say they from the low end. Everybody from the low end. If you from the south side, mostly like our grandmas, my great-great-grandma really brought my mom to Chicago from Alabama. So like all our older people, they moved to like 55th, 43rd, 47th Street. Then a lot of people lived in the projects and stuff like that. So if you from like 43rd or 47th or anything like that, you're going to know some people down there. So we was down there in the 43rd reunion. We got invited down there. Me and C Hood knew niggas down there. C Hood from the low end too. So everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't the new murder business and the game they playing, like what King Von saying the game. I don't know. Like I don't play that game. I'm not in that game. So they in another different game. I'm not saying gang. I'm saying game. GAME. They playing a whole different ball game. Now the guy in the Lamborghini probably was innocent. He was just a getting money motherfucker, trying to have some fun. Probably. I'm gonna let y'all know it ain't too many niggas, street guys, running around with a green Lamborghini, and that's one right there. And we on the low end. 051 is not too far from the low end. That's damn near the low end. Cause as it got the low end, they say started on who was saying the low end and no end. I remember them saying that shit in the projects and on 47th Street, but they say that shit came from 39th Street. See, that's before my time. And so it went on to the whole. So then after, like when I was growing up, I went to school on 51st Street. So I kind of say the low end start off at probably 20 something and probably go up to like 55th or 51st. So yeah, Young Money is considered the low end still because it's a historical area. The low end has got historical buildings, even over there by King Drive, like where C Hood from 60 something and all the way back to like 55th, 51st. That's a historical area. So it's a lot of historical shit that it's kind of like the feeling when you go through Roseland and Pullman and you go through the back of them brick roads and you go through the old buildings like castles and shit. They look like small castles. They tore some of them down too, man. So it's like a historical area. So, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you, man, like that's what I seen growing up. And you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't really going on. It was motherfuckers was getting money. Everybody was getting money. I could see like when the money thing started to change was probably 2000, because I was getting money in 2011, 12, 13. I say like after JoJo died or something, that shit fucked the whole city up. And then it just kept going on and on after that. And then it spread it from whatever area, the 70s and Inglewood, that shit spread it like wildflowers through the whole city. But yeah, though, that's a lamb right there. This must be the lamb. I ain't lying to you, man. I ain't making this shit up. Call Hood, ask him. That look like the lamb right there, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Told y'all I grew up on the low end. People just think people think I'm from Memphis. I ain't even from Memphis, dude. How do I talk like I'm from up north and I'm from Memphis? Come on, man. Anywhere I go, they know I'm from up north. When I was all in Miami, all in the hood, all in it, they knew I wasn't, because they say, yeah. They say, yeah. That shit have you busting up laughing how they say, yeah. Every city had their own slang. Like, we talk proper, but we got a lot of slang. I think we got the most slang out of anybody because we talk so proper. So we have to have slang. I'm just letting you know that's the lamb right there. That's that lamb. That's that lamb right there. That's that lamb right there. Y'all share my live. Share my live, Jarvis, whoever in the chat. Wherever chat you in, let me know where you at. Just don't come up here getting no information. Oh, I can add this to my story. Oh, I can add this. Ghetto had proof. The man, we shot Ghetto out like, man, Ghetto showed me he was down there with them niggas. Damn, man. That's the only nigga in the hood with a green lamb, G, from the head to the hundreds. What's up, my brother? How you feel? Thanks for tuning in with me, man. Y'all let me know. Ask me some questions or something. Don't just have me on live dry showing y'all exclusive information. Letting y'all know. Now I'm going to tell y'all what I know about 051. Okay. On 51st Street, it used to be a barber college named Cane's. I don't know if they still open. But they had like $5 haircuts. And it was a barber college. Yeah, good morning to you too, bro. It's afternoon. Yeah, now it's 12 now. But yeah, though, it was Cane's Barber College. And then when I was like in 8th or 1st grade, that's when Hydro had hit. They had Kush. They called it Hydro though, but that shit was Kush. Hydro is how they grow it. So it ain't no strand of weed named Hydro. But it was Kush, $10 bags, bro. We used to go over there on 51st by Cane College and get it. I remember on 51st, it used to be under the green line. It used to be a store my auntie used to like getting her produce for. They used to have produce over there in the store under the train. Like greens, shit like that. You could get all that shit. Then as I got older, we used to have to go to 51st for everything, man. You had to go to 51st to get to this grocery store. You had to go. Then I went to school on 51st Street. But my brother went to school in Young Money. He went to Hells. I used to be over there in Young Money. Used to be a Blockbuster over there. Used to have to go there. It was a Subway over there, Blockbuster. I would want to say it had to be some restaurant over there we used to go to. On 51st and Cottage, man. I could tell you, man. Then all that shit wasn't that bad when I grew up over there. It was actually decent. The niggas was doing a lot of fighting, though. A lot of fighting was going on. But very rare. Now, I could see probably a change in the neighborhood. Them BDs from the Calumet building, they started coming to school. That's where I met them at school. My nigga Mad Max, he in there doing life right now. He used to have a big ass 357. I'm like, Lil Max, man. I'm like, man, put that bitch in my locker, dude. We not finna keep toting this big ass gun. He the littlest nigga with a book bag with a long ass, dirty, hairy ass 357. Put that bitch in the locker. We be smoking, going to class. That's like but we wasn't using them bitches. Like, I don't know, like, we had to shoot a few times. Mostly when we was younger, older niggas was trying to get down on us. That's what happened. But that area was a good ass neighborhood, bro. It even now, they even extended High Park to 47th Street. When I lived on 47th Street, that wasn't no High Park. That wasn't High Park. I was telling C Hood that. I grew up right there. I was over there. I watched them build the Mohammed Temple. I remember them putting the top on that boy with a big ass crane, a big ass like raw crane. Like it was back in the day. They had a special crane to drop that dome on a Muhammad temple, and it's like 3 of them. So like, my brother went to school with Bump J at Hales. Bump J went to a private school I don't know how long he stayed there. But I know for a couple of years when my brother was probably a junior, I think Bump J was a freshman. He grew up down there. Who else went down there? Common Sense. I used to see Common Sense every fucking day walking. Just normal shit. I remember Common Sense ain't even have a car. To his second album, he had brought like a Lexus or a Toyota. I think he brought a Lexus. It was a white Lexus with peanut butter interior. That was the style back then. But yeah, though, I'm just giving y'all some history on the low end on 051 47th Street, 51st Street. Now 43rd has some dancers down there. Y'all tap in with me, man. Let me know where you at, man. BNK, man. Where you from, man? Let me know where you at, man. I'm in Chicago, man. But yeah, though, like this real spill, like, y'all gotta know, like, Chicago is a beautiful place. Like, where these brothers grew up is an historical place. Washington Park. You from South Carolina. Yeah, man. Washington Park is a historical place. Like, I could just show you, like, our play C Hood video. We in Washington Park right there. We in Washington Park on that part. Like, I got receipts on everything that I talk about. Everything that, if I know some information on like the area, I'm gonna tell y'all. Like me, I'm not into the street shit. I'm into a different class of street shit, man. The street shit we was into money. We wasn't into no killing each other. Cause I learned the same nigga you might kill might be the same nigga 10 years down the line that you gonna need, gang. For real. You kill a nigga that you might be having a heart attack one day and this nigga who you killed wasn't there to save you because you killed them already. Like, I done seen, like this year, right? Some motherfuckers who I just don't rock with, they morals ain't the same as mine. I cut them off. But 6 months down the line, this me and this one dude, he don't see my eye. I don't see his eye to eye, and he don't see me eye to eye. Like on just our morals and values. You feel me? But 6 months down the line, me and bro had a fucking common ground somewhere. And we didn't even know that we related to a common ground on certain shit. What if one of us got mad at each other? You know what I'm saying? So you never know who you might need. Like a lot of these brothers, for 4-6, and 051 and be beefing. 46 and Woodline is right here. The next main street is Cottage Grove. So you tell me y'all into it in one area, the damn near the High Park area. Then they got another set, 44th and Princeton. That's near state. I'm just giving y'all some game. Like, bro, it's so much shit that if THF and 051 came together, all these gangs, like Melly New, FBG, like all of them ended up hanging out with each other. All the rappers from different sets. They start clicking, separating. If these brothers made music together, Chicago probably have more money than Cali. Chicago will have more money than Memphis. Chicago, if we took our music as serious as they took killing and took their money and they killing as serious as they took they music, like Memphis, even in Miami, I felt the music. Like, come on, guys. We way multi-talented. We got niggas on here talking about nothing. Ain't trying to motivate, just giving the scoop out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back, brothers. Y'all, thanks for sitting out while I had a call. Here go Ella. Yeah, so like, yeah, for the viewers who just tapping in, man, I really think I discovered that we had filmed that brother in that green Lamborghini uh this summertime. Look, it's a Lambo, bro. What up, cuz?
Bitch! We outside. Oh, look, hold on.
We was with Inky Red. I ain't making this shit up, bro. That's for my viewers who just tapping in. We was out there on 43rd. That's what I was telling y'all about the low end. We was out there on 43rd, and I knew for several people because I'm from 47th Street. C Hood, he's from the buildings in 43rd, somewhere down there. No, he from 39th. So we know people down there, you know what I'm saying? So we was down there, we went back to State Street and we ran into a guy with a Lamborghini, you feel me? And I believe that's the Lamborghini because 051 them from the low end too. You know what I mean? I mean, Woo and Melly, all them, I think his big people from the older people from them is from the low end too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that guy with the Lamborghini probably was down there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna show my viewers who just tapping in one more time. You know what I'm saying? This is like the lamb. This is me, Inky Red, and C Hood, Mama Duck down here, Take Capone down here, a couple of guys from MOE, a few people down here. Look, it's a Lambo, bro. What up, cuz?
Bitch! We outside. Oh, look, hold on.
I just want y'all to see this Lambo, bro. Let y'all see, like, it ain't too many niggas in the rack with a Lambo, G. I'm just letting you know that. Y'all be tapping in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on no other bloggers. But sometimes when it's certain shit, you gotta wait till you have the right information. You gotta wait till you have the right shit before you blog on it. Before you go blog on something, make sure you have the right information. Cause they quick to break the story. And me personally, I don't really be speaking on stories and stuff. I could give you my opinion on the story because the stuff these brothers into in Chicago, me personally, I wasn't into that. I wasn't into killing motherfuckers and shit. Don't get it twisted. A motherfucker, if it's something you might have to. In Chicago, your back might be against the wall. I'm not saying all these killers was killing just trying to kill. They backs might have been against the wall. I'm not down in the killer, but I'm just saying that's something I'm not into. You feel me? But a motherfucker will go there on you and go to jail and everything. It ain't nothing. Hey, I'm telling you. But I'm just saying I'm out that stage of life, and that's not something I wasn't into in the first place. So that's my message today for the youth and for my viewers. Like, man, you ain't gotta jump in this shit to prove nobody like woo people, man. Like even with Zeus son and all that, just cause it's people getting killed and stuff happening, don't mean you have to jump into that stuff. Don't jump in to something that's not worth you losing your life or you losing your time from your loved ones. Cause it's only two ways out, dude. Them the only niggas I knew who really got killed was the killers, bro. Or niggas who was doing fluky shit. Now, some people will not fluky shit, was doing shit to people or robbed them up. Them the only niggas I know who be getting killed. But sometimes you could be an innocent bystanders. And stuff like that shit do happen. Or a victim of circle shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, my message is don't get caught up in the rapture. You feel me? Don't get caught up in a rapture out here. But I wanted to show y'all Chicago, not Chicago, Washington Park. Trying to put y'all up in tune with shit, man. Trying to get y'all back in tune because y'all ain't really been in tune. Y'all been just you know what I'm saying? Just freelance. You feel me? Fuck with some real. Give a real nigga a chance. Give a real nigga a chance. Let a real nigga. Let a real nigga. You feel me?
Baby, hit the dough, we can ride and smoke. Baby,
Hell,
hit
real
the dough,
nigga
we
shit.
can ride and smoke. Baby, hit the dough, we
Show
can
a real
ride
nigga
and
one
smoke.
time.
Baby,
Don't hate.
hit the dough, we can ride and smoke.
There's enough money out here for everybody. We all can get money.
Baby, hit the dough, we can ride and smoke. Baby, hit the dough, we can ride and smoke. Baby, hit the dough, we can ride. When I stop the stressing, this weed here be my blessing. We can throw a session blowing like a lethal weapon. Please don't bring no mid or no weed with no seeds. I'm smoking like I'm Snoop, trying to figure what to do. Blowing on this eye, yeah, you know this shit the truth. Smoke it out a switcher, got you naked when I spit you. I'm just trying to hit you. I don't want no issues. Baby, hit the swisher. Don't fuck up rotation, cause I see your ass facing. Put you in the zone. Got you staring at your phone. You know what I'm on. I'm just trying to bone. Tell me what you want, baby, what you want, shawty, what you want. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke. Baby, hit the dough, we can ride and smoke. Baby, hit the dough,
I remember
Shawty hit me up. She say that she stressing. A session was
a motherfuckers. I started rapping in like 05. I've been rapping though, but we tried to make a studio in 05 and 06, bro. We was selling weed out the van, dude. I had a van. Motherfuckers was flagging me down through the whole hood, the whole land. Flagging that bitch down from town to town. Flagging that bitch down. Motherfuckers got to get this money back right, baby boy. That's the goal. All this shit ain't about nothing, man. Motherfuckers need some money.
requested. She tryna get lit, probably even get hit. Said that we make her feel good, always get her in the mood. She been fucking with that dude. She say that I'm smooth. We always been cool. I used to hit her back in school. We just got in tune. Seen her with a dude. I ain't front, I move. I just play this cool. Cause you know the rules. Tryna get her straight. I ain't looking for no date. I'm just trying to get away and get a little break. We can hit the lake. Forget what it takes. We could take a. We could take a. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby, hit the dough. We can ride and smoke, baby.
Bro, bitch, he never kill shit. Bro, bitch, he never kill shit. We gon' hit the kill switch. Bro, bitch, he never kill shit. We gon' hit the kill switch. All the bang roll, the bang roll, came with me. All the bang roll, bang roll, came with me. Drop your location. Yeah, come to homeless nigga. Drop your location. Walking out this thing with all the bang roll. Walking out this thing with all the bang. Walking on this nigga, all he gets the soul. Cause the nigga, I don't trust the soul. Rico, yeah, I'm clapping shit. I don't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul. All the bang rolls, I can't trust the soul. Big bank rolls and shorty wanna hang with me. she can't hang cause she don't mean a thing to me. If I get locked up, will she be the same to me? Got me thinking, did she like me or she like the SIT? When she got kicked out her building, couldn't stay free. Got me moving easily, I know these hoes is thirsty. These bank rolls, and shawty wanna hang with me. Half you niggas gay, you be riding dick just like the CTA. Now Durk gone, now y'all wanna hang with me. Big bank rolls, man, stop fucking playing with me. Bitch, I'm in the land. Shout out P. Rico, that's family. Shout out to Lil G for bringing gang to the valley. All about the bank rolls, all about the bank rolls, when they play with me. Hey, up your location. Yeah, come to home, drop your location. Walking on the bank with all the nice. Walking on this man, you and all the soul. Lost in my homies, nigga, all against the soul. Come to me, all trust the soul. Rico, yeah, I'm clapping shit, all trust the soul. I can't trust the soul. All about it, I can't trust the soul.
Yeah, but back for my viewers who just tapping in with me, I'm going to show y'all that lamb one more time. Let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see it, I don't know. Y'all don't be saying nothing on the thing. Y'all just be listening, which is fair. It's just that lamb. Can somebody tap in with me and please tell me, is this that lamb? I think it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's it. That's that lamb. And a link in the chat. If you got something to say, don't hold that shit to your chest. It's 2025. It's the end of 2025. Say that shit. Don't hold that shit to your chest. It's ghetto DVD, nigga. In the flesh. Don't hold that shit to your motherfucking chest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Let that shit go. Straight up. Let that shit go, man. Y'all like to hear stories? Y'all want to hear some motherfucking stories like Big Les got stories? Shout out Big Les. Shout out Mama Duck. Shout out C Hood. Shout out everybody who trying to blog in the neighborhood. Shout out everybody. 16, DJU, KB Nene. Shout out everybody, bro. 607, Unc Beasky, the shooter. Shout out everybody, G. Y'all gotta stick together. We got in Chicago, man. Motherfuckers I ain't got no beef with nobody, with not one nigga, dude. Cause you wanna know why? Cause I always stayed on some money, or I stayed in the studio. I stayed on my business. I stuck with the gangsters, and I stuck with my business. And stuck to standing on my 16 gang. That's what I did. I stood on motherfucking respect. Respecting people. Respecting members and non-members, gang. I stood on that. That's what they ain't teaching that no more. This is like textbook shit they don't have. Like, man, I'm being real with you, man. I'm coming to you with open arms. That, man, I would leak my own video out, but I'm waiting on dude, though, G. I hope he in that bitch. In the stew. All right, bet. See, he said on the 30th, he could work on the song for me a little bit. Damn. But he gonna want some ends, man. That nigga want money out there. No, we didn't. See, I love music, gang. I need it done. And I need this shit right. I need motherfuckers on the ball when y'all come and hit my like button, hit my subscribe button, dude. I need y'all to do that shit and share this shit, dude. Y'all gotta get out here, man. Y'all fuck with me, man, but y'all gotta get out here, bro. Y'all gotta share my shit too. I ain't using no Instagram, none of that shit. I'm telling you, I gotta get out here. But I'm gonna leave that like that, man. Y'all figure this shit out. I ain't no internet detective. But I will show y'all shit in Chicago or tell you what I know about Chicago, dude. That's the most I could tell you. And if y'all don't want to hear what I got to say about Chicago, stop digging in Chicago business. Stop getting in Chicago shit. Because I got beautiful things to say about Chicago. I ain't got all that. I was into some money. 20 years ago, I opened my first studio up. Me, Chewy, G, DT, RPDT, RP Gold, Leon was there, Paul was there, Nitty was there, Ball was there. Come on, man. Y'all stay focused though, man. Y'all keep it real with y'all self. Don't never let no motherfucker say you can't accomplish what you trying to accomplish. Cause you definitely can. They wanna beat you up. They wanna kick you while you down. They don't wanna see you shine. Listen to me, man. I'm one of the coldest niggas on anything I ever touched or did. Even just coming out, just being, just stepping outside and being me, I experience hate. Keep it in 100. Don't never let no nigga say you can't do what you can do, and your only choices is to pick up a gun or use drugs. That ain't your only motherfucking choice. Some days I don't even be feeling like smoking or drinking. I might smoke because it's a habit. I smoke one in the morning, smoke one a little later or something. Get it running because I'm used to smoking. You ain't got to choose drugs all the time. We finna start having drug counseling around here. We finna start having mental counseling and drug counseling on Ghetto DVD. We finna try to help somebody. Because just cause we not going through that here, I seen it happen, and I seen it in other places, in other cities, in other states, and all the way in Denver. I seen it in Florida. I seen it in other places. So our message will get out. We can help somebody. Our message will get out. So y'all stay tuned, man. This is the realest stuff I could ever tell you, man. We need to start helping people with drug treatment. We need to start trying to help people out with mental treatment. We need to start helping out sisters and brothers who got elderly people who ain't got money to afford for their medicine or the right kind of doctors, or they don't know which angles they need to go to help their elderly family. We need to start doing some type of counseling and working instead of us just spreading the word. The word ain't shit if it ain't worth nothing. My raps and music cannot do nothing or be nothing if it ain't got no message in it. I'd rather talk about what I see on a day-to-day basis instead of me making up a phantom of me got 10 hats. I'm the toppest gangster in the city. I'm all this and I'm all that. I'll keep it 100 with you, man. Yeah, though, man. Just trying to keep them 100 with y'all and let y'all know. Don't be a victim of this shit. Don't get out here in this shit. Don't let these niggas tempt you to kill their ass and you be in jail. Don't let these niggas get the ups. Meaning, don't let no motherfucker, because you could just do the wrong. I don't know, man. It's like these niggas ain't shit. They hoe ass, bitch ass niggas. They can't take no ass whoopings. They can't do nothing. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. If I could give you some motivation from the streets of Chicago and how I survived Chicago, I'm letting you know, man. Because I could tell you, because I'm still in the fucking trenches on the G. How I survived the motherfucking trenches. That's some real shit. But I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. I hope y'all got something off my message, dude. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share my shit, too.